Hi, folks, it's Pastor Dave Deckard from Shepherd of the Valley Lutheran Church in Boise, Idaho. And if you're watching this, you're probably interested in the online version of our church, and we are glad you are here. We are floating today on the beautiful, scenic Boise River, which is part of our hometown, and we hope to be part of your life as well. And it's not an accident we're on this river. We're going to talk today about why God. What does God matter? What difference does God make? Instead, think of God like a river. We're here floating on this river today, and you know what? The things we do on this river make a difference. I can paddle right, I can paddle left, I can even paddle against the flow if I want. That is going to affect my trip. There might be some branches that are better than others, some decisions I make that lead to wonderful things, and some that lead to horrible things. All of that matters. All of it affects the trip. But at the same time, no matter how I paddle and no matter what I do, I am still floating on this river. We are carried along by something bigger than us, bigger than our choices. And together we experience something beyond what we can cause and beyond what we can believe. That's what the river does for the tubes. That's what God does for us. As is tradition, we've brought along a snack, in this case, Panda Orange Chicken, and I've got to admit, it's pretty good. I probably could have chosen something a bit healthier and better for me. I could have taken tofu, carrot sticks, broccoli, whatever. But here's the key question. What choice could I make that let me live for always in love, joy, and peace that didn't just extend my life in its broken way and in a broken world, but let me live the way I'm supposed to and was created to live? They don't serve that at the buffet. All of our choices, even though some are better or worse, are compromises with a broken world. That's fine, and we're allowed to make them. But that's not all life is supposed to be. There's supposed to be more, a healing, a joy that does not end. And that's something we can't provide or choose for ourselves. Each of us is a beautiful, unique vessel. Every one of us is also imperfect and broken. No matter what we put in here, it eventually flows out, and we have to keep filling ourselves in order to feel full. Nothing on this earth will ever take away that need, except we know we have the river that flows infinitely through and from us. And when infinity fills us up, we are poured out to the world along with that infinite spirit so that even our brokenness becomes a conduit to wonder and joy. That's the difference that God makes that nothing else can. Now, we didn't create this river. It comes to us and flows through us in ways we don't understand. Not just when we comprehend it, not just when we believe in it, and not just to people who think like we do. The river connects us all, whether we know it or not, bringing us in new ways to new things that we could never imagine ourselves, bringing us together in ways that go beyond our likes, dislikes, preferences, cultures, or upbringings. Of course, each one of us are still individuals. I have a culture and upbringing and background, and so do you, and those will be important. They shape how we experience the journey, and it's a delight to share them with each other. But even though we kind of know the trip, even though we kind of understand and have been in some of these places before, just knowing how to do it isn't the point. We don't come together so we can get more control over our journey and narrow it down to the subset of things we already know. Instead, we come together to share it in all its wonder and beauty, to experience it together in ways we would not have were we not on this river together, were we not in communication. That's the gift of life in God, and that's what we hope to share with all of you.